We're taking a closer look right now at what a plan to consolidate the state's 119 school districts would do to your community.
Tonight, a first look at a proposed new map with just 13 large districts. Ahead of a public hearing tonight, Channel 3's Calvin Cutler is live in North Hero, just one of the many small towns worried about the impacts of proposed reforms. Calvin, what do you know?
Yeah, good evening, Dan, Kat, and Darren. In pursuit of more affordable taxes and better educational outcomes for our kids, state lawmakers have been grappling with how to find efficiencies within Vermont's education system. And that's also bringing into question the identity of many towns, including those here in Grand Isle County. Situated on northern Lake Champlain, there are only 3 roads connecting Grand Isle County to the mainland, in Chittenden and Franklin counties and in New York. There are no high schools here, so families have long been dependent on schools in other communities. They're anxious about how they'll be impacted by the new district maps.
Knowing our communities and knowing education, we just want to be part of the process of how we evolve and how we move forward.
Earlier this year, the community of North Hero closed their elementary school to meet minimum class sizes. And last month, Grand Isle County's 3 school boards asked Vermont's statewide redistricting panel to combine them as their own district to stay together.
So we try to share our resources. We have staff that are shared amongst buildings, and we try to economize that way, and it's really all in providing the best service for kids.
But the islands would still fall short of the minimum district size set by the legislature last year. The islands are just one group of towns the statewide redistricting task force pondered Tuesday as they attempt to consolidate school districts to make our education system more efficient. They got a first look at this map, which would redraw 13 new school districts based on existing career and technical education centers.
There's probably some of it that people won't like, but our goal was to expand opportunity to students, save money for the taxpayers with the economies of scale with larger districts, and make sure that our parents and our kids can have their school choice preserved.
But for some, it brought up more questions than answers about access to school programs and whether redrawing maps and creating larger school districts will even save taxpayers money.
Where are the cost savings? Where is the cost savings in the CTE map proposal? It was a fairly silent response.
The struggle in Chittenden County and the islands illustrating the committee's difficult task in finding the right balance in communities across the Green Mountains, meeting the mandate of the state legislature while getting towns and districts to go along with change. It's just one piece of a long, complex process to overhaul education, including changing the funding formula, rolling out new statewide standards, and potentially closing schools. Now, this was the 6th of 8 task force meetings that this group will have before they have to make recommendations to the state legislature, who will then pick one of 3 maps for new school districts come January. Reporting in North Hero, Calvin Cutler, Channel 3 News.